Hi guys, it's your girl Kendell Lenice and welcome to Y.U.P, your underestimated power. Um, it is the day after the Mike Brown verdict. You know the case in Ferguson, Missouri, where a cop shot and killed a young man by the name of Michael Brown Jr. Um, Shot him in the back of the head, and he laid on the ground for over 4 hours. Just laid there like he was a dog. He wasn't a person. He wasn't important, and his life didn't matter. Everyone looked. The police were there. No one did anything. Reports say that a nurse was in the crowd trying to help, and they told her, "Don't help or she'll be arrested." There has been an uproar this morning in communities all over the country, not just Ferguson. There has been riots. There have been reports of looting. Um, you see people on the news, turn any channel, turn the computer on, get online, and you'll see everyone losing their mind, going crazy. I don't agree with looting. I don't believe in acting a fool. I don't believe in running amok in the name of Mike Brown and in the name of his parents. Mike Brown's parents asked for a peaceful protest, and so did President Obama last night when he um, commented on the verdict, which was no indictment for Darren Wilson. I'm not sure how that is okay and how that can sit right with some. Darren Wilson is chilling at home right now. And Mike Brown's parents are, I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. You know, being a mother myself, I can't even fathom the emotions and feelings that they have. I'm pissed, and I'm not even his parent. So now you have another young black boy dead, and the police gets to chill and still have his job, still have his life, still have his livelihood, and the parents and family are suffering. I don't know. Something seems very wrong about that. So you're telling me that a young black boy's life means nothing? I mean, we saw that with Trayvon Martin. So now you're telling me that another one. I mean, these are some of the ones that made it to the headlines. This happens every day, all day for young black men. And I'm afraid for young black men. Young black men in my family, young black men in my community, young black men of my friends' children and my children's friends. What is that telling us? What is that telling the community? What is that telling the young black men? That your life means nothing. Nobody gives a damn about you. Nobody gives a damn about your life. So you can be straight laced, you could be walking down the street, you could be minding your own business, and it is a possibility that you may be shot. You may be beat by the police. And then don't worry, you know, you could be brutally beaten, you could be killed, but the killer will walk free, especially if it's a cop. Something's wrong with that picture. I have a cousin that's a cop, and he's a great cop. And people are going to look at all cops the same way. My cousin is a black cop. But at this point, people don't care. People just don't like the police. And they wonder why. I mean, when things like this happen, people, we have to stop taking a stand when it happens. We have to start taking a stand when it doesn't happen, when it's not on TV, when it's not popular. We have to take the stands we have to take the stand, prior to this happening and this being headline news, because it's happening all over. Some people just don't make it in the news. Some people just don't, they're just not even thought about. It's like a number, like, oh, okay, another black boy dead. On to the next. Let's on to the traffic. Like nothing. We have to look at who is making these decisions and who we're voting for, and if we're voting at all. We need to really make a difference and really be heard. It doesn't have to be violently, it doesn't have to be through looting. You know, people don't know how to respond, don't know how to react, so they react in anger, they react in violence and frustration. I mean, who knows what's going to happen next and who it's going to be next. So I say, hug your children today, tell your children you love them today, and please take a stand, see what you can do to try to rectify this situation. But do it with your mind, do it with your intellect, not with your hands, not with your fist, and not by stealing. I'm pissed. I'm not going to go steal a TV or steal a pair of sneakers or break into a liquor store and steal some alcohol. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to see what I can do to help, see what I can do in my city, to see what I can do to make a difference and to kind of rectify this situation. We all have a responsibility to do something. Do something positively, do something using the resources you have, the people that you know. Get on the phone, start making phone calls. People are protesting Black Friday. People are doing blackouts. Use social media as a tool to get the message out, to get peaceful rallies going, to whatever you have to do. Open the forum, open the floor to questions and answers. Try to connect with officials and attorneys and police officers, or whatever you have to do to try to soothe your soul, because everybody is pissed this morning. And it's not just black people that are pissed. I mean, there are white people out there that think it's not right either. There are Hispanics, there's Asian people, Indian people. I mean, people of all nationalities feel that this is wrong. It's not just us black folk, because there are a lot of people that fight for justice and fight for what's right. So fight for what's right, but do it with your mind, people. Don't go out there causing a muck, acting fool. Especially to my black people, don't do it, because they're going to look at it and say, see, that's how they are anyway. That's why they're getting shot. That's why they're, targeted, because they act like animals, because they act like, they don't have a brain. We don't want to give them something else to talk about. So stand up, hold your head up, and try to get through this day in peace. Thank you so much for tuning in to Y.U.P. Until next time.